Alright, so on my yoga mat, I brought my yoga mat out here intentionally because I'm going to, in just a bit, I'm going to show you all of my essentials. I'm going to put them out here on my yoga mat. But first things first, I would say a lot of people in the summertime, you think about being able to stay cool in so many ways. I'm going to say some people take an inch off their hair. Some people get braids. I don't know what that is for you. It's a great time to get a nice summer cut, something easy maintenance. It's gonna be hot. One reason why I love a short pixie is because I can put a baseball cap. I'm such a cap and sunglass girl, and most of the time if I'm not working or whatever. But anywho, I said all that to say I'm gonna start with workout clothes, right? My style is modest and modern, right? So here I'm not showing everything, but at the same time it's a modern workout shirt with a cutout at the top, right? Remember, it's up to you however you dress, but you ain't got to show it all just because you got it all right? Anyway, on to the next. Is I want to say a yoga mat for multiple reasons. Sorry about that. I'm not too far from the highway, but anyway, yeah, a yoga mat for multiple reasons. So you can have multiple yoga mats or just one or two. Keep one in the trunk. It's great to keep it in the trunk. A great thing. Sometimes it's not even always about a long workout. Sometimes it's really about just you taking your yoga mat with you, getting your stretches in. A lot of times it's stretches, getting you a good stretch, okay? So one day you might just be doing a stretch and just doing a detox. You're not doing any heavy cardio or whatever. And remember, it's not always about the over the top stuff, and definitely not over here. It's more about consistency. I'd rather for you to work out all year round than for you to do some extravagant over the top workout and only do it for 3 months. You get what I'm saying? Honey, stamina, all right? Consistency, endurance is what it is. But yes, I'm gonna get ready. Let's get ready to jump into straight into my essentials for you for the summer. We're gonna keep it simple, and I think it's about, I don't know how many items, but I'm just trying to think my basic essentials for the summertime things for you. So guys, my summer essentials when it comes to wellness. And I've already promoted and talked about vitamins throughout the years. So I'm not going to name a vitamin right now. All right, I'm going to start from left to right. Okay, my essentials, I've already named yoga mat, so I'm not going to say that again. My next essentials would be a good summer hat. This is my Puma hat. I got to shout out Puma. Puma, if you ever want to come through with a sponsorship, come through, because I've been rocking with you for years now. And I love your hats. Okay, so besides the Puma, I have my insect repellent. This actually is made by Cutter, so I'm gonna shout out Cutter, but I normally rock with Off a lot, so I gotta keep it 100. But Cutter, you get the job done. All right, next I'm gonna talk about a double wall stainless steel. Okay, it doesn't have to be a Yeti. This is not a Yeti. Actually, I love the aesthetic of this. So yeah, T to the left. All right, Puma hat, a hat, some insect repellent, wipes. I gotta shout out Disinfectix or whatever that brand is. Yeah, this is a brand. Actually, I got that one at the Dollar Tree. So you know what? I used to only have like certain type of wipes, but those are great. They work just well. They shut down all the viruses. Okay. My T-shirt is a good, I would say a good workout shirt. Here's the thing. I say combine tight and loose. If I have fitted tights on today, okay, then I want a looser shirt. You don't have to have tight and tight. You don't have to have I'm gonna let you choose your own outfit, but I like to have something like a combination, definitely some loose somewhere, okay, since you're gonna be moving around and it's gonna be hot. Okay. My next item would be headphones. Now y'all know I've been rocking with my Sony headphones. Love my Sony headphones, but today I'm shouting out the Go Pop. I know a lot of people on the talk been always talking about how the Go Pop, so I gotta shout out that brand, the Go Pop. Those are just sunglasses, not just, but shout out because actually those were gifted to me from BB. BB sent me those, so shout out BB for sending me those sunglasses. To the back, the ones right here are, let's see, BCBG. They don't have to be a particular brand though. But yeah, those are my sunglasses, and then some band-aids. Okay, so sometimes you might get a little scratch or you might have a bug bite. Okay, So yeah, then I have my band-aids, because we already know that you may have a bug bite and you may scratch or whatever. Just keep you some band-aids. And that's my simple item, guys. So let me see. Oh yeah, tea. I like to make my tea. A lot of times you can make your tea at home. This is a great one for the summer. This is hibiscus, which is going to be red. You know, hibiscus is a red flower, in case you don't know. The health benefit of hibiscus is lowers the blood pressure. Okay, so anywho, that's one of the benefits. Do your own research on that, but I like that as a great summer tea. Okay, so these are my essentials. So how many items we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So yeah, those are 10 items, including the wipes in the bag. Forgot to mention earlier, a great pair of workout shoes. I'm shouting out these New Balance because I have been rocking with New Balance for a minute, and they always have good supportive running shoes.